Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We're going to talk about the best-selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now in the game. Right now, guys, as we get ready for Rage of the Abyss, we're going to talk about the best-selling cards and also just go through a couple of deck profiles of just quickly about YCS CANCUN. Your boy got back home from the, you know, it was nice. It was nice. It was a nice week, and I won't lie. We had a good time down there. We'll get into more details, guys. But yeah, a lot of best-selling. The tins continue to be hot, fresh off the press, guys. We're going to get into it. But the best-selling card right now is Rent Money Magia, guys. We're going to just take a quick look at this one, too, as well. So stay tuned for that. Shout out to the champ, man. You know, fellow Yugi tuber. You know, Sam, that guy, I was in the room, yo. Sometimes just being in the room is priceless, man. You get to see firsthand what these people go through, these competitors, you know, and, you know, a lot of hate and this and that. And dude was grinding. I saw it, man, up close and personal. It was wonderful to see that. Yeah, the event was underwhelming. Not a lot of players and hurricane, you know, panic, and a lot of people didn't go. I had a blast. It was a great time. Yeah, it was nice to see it firsthand. It was a great event. I was on the floor. Don't get it twisted. And a lot of, you know, top tier competitive players as well. So congrats to the champ, man. And we got him on a short, man. That was fun, man. I'm going to try and leave the link in the description down below. I rarely do any shorts anymore. You know, I don't want the algo to think I'm a shorts channel, but, you know, every once in a while, something like that happens. It was pretty cool. A great experience, and just a couple of seconds long. Make sure you check it out. I'll leave it in the link in the description down below. Leave a comment, like it. Let's have some fun with that, man. Just sharing that with the community. That was epic, man. It was epic to be on the floor. Guys. Look at this site, man. Look at this site. This is what you call life, man. Wow, the coon, man. Hey, it is different, man. Yo, that was a good time. Look at this beautiful site, man. Ooh, look, your boy was right there. You imagine now, man. I had a great time, guys. The food, it looks kind of weird, you know, optics-wise. You know, when you see it, Jay, what is all that? Like, what the hell? But, guys, them nachos, bro, full of protein, healthy, organic, man. It just felt great, man. With them sauces, bro, and the lemonade, ooh. Guys, y'all slacking, man. If you haven't been to the Coon, you missing out. The venue was marvelous, man. We were there last year, this year as well. The venue's great on the 3rd floor. You know, it's just epic. The way it's set up outside, the vendors, people trading and doing, you know, that good stuff. And inside, look, we have an inside look here. Oh, wait, hey. Before we get the inside look at the venue, look at this beautiful. Man, where else can you get the coon, man? Look at it. Living that good life. What else we got here? Look at the venue, man. Venue, massive venue. Unfortunately, you know, not as full this year compared to other ones and stuff and things of that nature. But just great venue, man. Looked beautiful. You know, again, you know, 300 and something players is kind of weak. You know what I mean? Konami better, you know, make some changes. You know what I mean? That's just me. But hey, it was an amazing event. Congrats to the players and the top players and things of that nature. I had a blast, man. I had a blast. And, you know, we can't go to that event without making some green, you know. While there were people playing, your boy was trading and making things happen. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, if the trip pays for itself and I got an extra couple of $100 on the side, bro, we're going to keep making these trips, man, because it's too easy. The game is too easy, man. All right, let's go to the event. Top 32 for YCS CANCUN, guys. Fiendsmith Yubel dominating the format, guys. Taking over the meta, taking over the markets. We're going to discuss the best-selling cards, guys. And look, Tenpai Dragon with a close second, actually far second. Man, Snake Eye Fire King, Sprite, bro. When I saw that, I'm like, yo, that should be your boy. I should have been there participating. I'm slacking now. But, hey, that was pretty nice. 2 Sprite, my guys. 2 Drytrons. That was, you know, pretty interesting. Ritual Beast Pearlies, people still play this deck? Okay, Runic Stun and Fiendsmith Crystal Beast. I think that was Jesse. Shout out to the, you know, champ as well. That dude is just amazing, you know. And yeah. 14. Yubel taking over the format, taking over the meta until next week. Once Anzamina comes out, Rage of the Abyss Rhoda changes the meta. But in the meantime, Yubel has another week to shine. Massive dominance here right before the next core set comes out and things. The meta will definitely change, guys. So let me know what you think. What do you guys think about this event? Almost 400 players and a lot of variety. That's what I like about, you know, Latin America or Central America. YCS's. They just hit different. So let me know what you guys think. So look, we got YCS CANCUN top 8. Guys, this is what? Cash Tira, Fiendsmith, Snake Eye. Wow. Okay. You can see there with one unicorn. Where's Fenrir? Where's Fenrir, man? How is this Cash Tira? Where's Fenrir? They play the birth, the one. Man, they just slid in like just a couple of Cash Tira cards. No Fenrir? Or am I not looking this right? Maybe in the side? What is going on? But hey, top 8, man. So it worked. The mashup worked. Top 8, 42 cards. And yeah, this is what the meta looks like, right? Pre-Rota, man. And we have Fiendsmith, Snake Eye, Crystal Beast again. That's amazing, man. That's crazy. 60 card pile. No way. That dude is awesome, man. That's yo, for real. Look at that. That is just crazy. Look at that pile, man. Like how, man? That's just awesome to see stuff like this in Yu-Gi-Oh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. Excuse me. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then, guys, Quarter Century Bonanza release event, pretty cool. Is that Phoenix? Okay, Phoenix coming in Bonanza. That's pretty cool. It'll be nice to have those PURs, PCRs, PSRs, all the P's and all the R's. So that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. It says November 6th through the 17th. That's what, like a 2-week time frame? Wow, so that's pretty interesting. I can't wait for Bonanza myself. All right, guys, some of the best-selling cards here. Again, Blue Eyes White Dragon. This card is 30 bones. Honestly, if I would want this card, I'd be picking it up. That's just me. If you're a collector, if you shout out to Spade, and that's my guy, has like every Blue Eye card that exists. That is awesome. I'd come in and I wouldn't wait anymore. This card, oh, Massive Walls to China. Yeah, there's people coming in. They want their Blue Eyes. It's scarce in the big picture with only 26 listings. I wouldn't be playing around with my food. If I want this food, if I want this Blue Eyes, I'd be picking it up right now. If you want a play set, you slap a hundy on the table. I think this ages well. It's a beautiful quarter century, and is one of the best-selling cards in the entire Yugiverse, guys. Not just of the tins, but right now, one of the best, hottest, fresh off the press selling cards out there right now. You don't want to sleep. I wouldn't be surprised this is a $40 to $50 card. Just how scarce it is. And with that collectability demand, and then Blue Eyes actually getting a structure deck and support as well. New support, new cards, broken cards coming out, guys. You want to make sure you get your exposure. Then we have Triple T's, Triple Tactics Thrust, guys. This is a card that is gone down. 30 bones. This is when you buy. Look, it's been, what, a couple of weeks already? People forgetting about the tins. One of these days are going to be, shifting towards, they're going to be shifting towards Bonanza and, and the Rhoda, and the next core set now is going to change the meta. Hey, 30 bones, again, for a card this scarce. If you're playing the Gap Zone for the next 3 weeks, the next month, the early part of Rhoda, and you need this card, I'd be buying it right now at 30s. Just keep in mind, 2-3 weeks, a month from now, I'd be looking to move it just right before Bonanza to see. I say a month, yeah, like when does Bonanza? I need to get that date. But you guys get it. Right before Bonanza, I'd be moving it just in case, not own it. And then once we have the info, we play the information. Thrust came out, good. We got rid of it. We get, these beautiful versions. Thrust didn't come out in Bonanza. Then you pick it up right away. And then, before things would get crazier. But right now, this is what you want to do. Card was what? It says 30s here. I think some people got some deals in the 25s, but let's say 30s. Went up to 36. Some people even bought these at 40s and now retracing back down to the mean. This is what you want to buy. You want to buy the 30s, low 30s. Right now, crazy demand for this card due to its meta relevance. Honestly, hey, that's not bad. 30 bones for a Thrust. Again, the Gap Zone, not for the long term. I wouldn't be buying or invest this like me. Let's say if I'm going to play in a couple of regionals, I just come in and buy right now. Then I just sell it right back or move it right before Bonanza, and I still get the value that I need in the meantime, but not in the long term. Because if this comes in a Rarity collection, we already got the other Triple T's, Talents. I think it's time for Thrust to be in Bonanza. It's all speculation. No one knows, but I wouldn't be running that risk. You play from a position of strength. We have Rent Money Magia, guys. Rent Money Magia continues to break records, continues to be the best-selling card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. First this, then the Blue Eyes from the tins. People are getting ready to play Blue Eyes. Excuse me. With the announcement of the structure deck, now the masses want to play Blue Eyes. Even me, like I want to build a Blue Eyes deck. It's going to be Rent Money Magia less Blue Eyes. Mind you, it'll be budget, but some people actually, the casuals, oh my God, a Blue Eye structure deck, I need it, and I need Magia now, and they come in and they see, this card is Rent Money. I'm telling you, man, Hey, there's some places in the States, this is what you pay for rent. I'm telling you, man. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, rent money magia, man. That is just insane. This card was 500s, and now it's a G1 viddies, and then is a G500, and then it's gone. A band right there. Hey, 4 listings, 1 page only. There's only 4 copies left in the market. That even means that people that have it, that bought it at 500. Shout out to Toki, man. I haven't seen him in a while. Member of the channel. Last I checked, that's my guy, bro. Togi, he showed us. We were in the Discord, and he showed us. I think he had like a play set of these or something. He went in at like 300-400. My guy's got. Damn, Togi, yo, if you don't get rid of at least a couple, I mean, that's rent money, man. Damn. Insane. What's going on with this card? And if you need this card, you're gonna have to pay a premium. If you're gonna play this as part of an actual meta deck, you know, yeah. Hey, you know, wifey, we skipping the rent this month. You know what I mean? Need to buy rent money magia. You know what I mean? Let's skip the rent this month. Get me this cardboard that I need, and then the next month we straight. Yo, you can't make this stuff up, man. We have SP Little Knight, continues to be the talk of the town, continues to be under 50 billies right here, right now. Just, hey, look at that. Came out, went up, right back down, just supplies coming in. People that have it, people that need to have it. Guys, we can see it here. 45 listings, 5 pages only. Hey, 45 bones, it's not bad. Same deal. You buy this, you need it for a month. You're playing a couple of tourneys here and there. You get it. It's 50 bills post-tax. That's clean. That's all right. Just, you know, make sure, you know, 2-3 weeks from now, a month, whenever Bonanza is, a couple of weeks before you want to unload this, you don't want to be holding this bag just in case. No one knows. A lot of people, Jay, this can't come in there because it just got reprinted, and they're not going to double dip that soon. And then other people like, yeah, it's coming because everyone needs it, and they want to sell Bonanza. I think it's coming. No one knows. You know, it's all speculation, but I wouldn't be running the risk holding this for the long term. That's why Bonanza is such an important set. Not just what comes in it, but what doesn't come in it. That's the key, because then you know what you should be picking up for the long term. But Little Knight continues to be in demand, continues to be best-selling. Everyone needs this card. I'm still Little Knight-less. Still. You know, if I'd be competing, like going to tournaments, I would have bought this version at 50s, happily. You know, just to get exposure for a month and a half. Right before I would have, you know, go to my tournaments, have my Little Knight. I would have done it, but I'm not playing. So, you know, if I'm not playing, it is what it is. But that's just me. Everyone needs this card. The demand is there. Yeah, it continues to be best selling for a reason. Same as Dark Magician Girl, alternate art. This card in the floor in Cancun, man, everyone was looking for this card. That's crazy. Of course, different markets, different culture. You know, down there, you know, they focus on certain cards that other people don't as much here or whatever. You know, it's different everywhere in the world. But hey, the demand pushing 30s post-tax, that's crazy. 5 pages only, 48 listings. Again, when cards like these come out, there's a lot of people around the world that collect DMGs. They have binders full of DMGs. And, you know, of course, the one from the 2022 tins went down, even so, right? But this one is the alternate art. Excuse me, guys. The alternate art DMG looks beautiful. I've seen this in person. I prefer this one than the quarter century. I despise this artwork. Terrible. That's just me. To each their own. Yikes. No, this is just beautiful. Wow. I even want the card, but I ain't paying no 30 bones. I'm sorry, man. This is one like if I would have pulled maybe, but I ain't paying no 30 bones for this card. But hey, if you want it, it's consolidating right here. Maybe could go as low as 25s, but I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 30s and beyond. Pretty soon, if you want to place, you're going to have to pay 100, you know, so make sure you keep that in mind. Continues to be one of the highest in-demand cards in all of Yugi. Oh, okay, in the Yugiverse. Then we have Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. Excuse me again. Last time we talked about this card, a lot of people, Jay, should I be picking up my copies? What should I be doing? This card was super cheap. Now it's expensive again, and I need it, and I'm going to play as Amina and the new cards and Snake Eyes again, and the best meta deck until, you know, December when Ryzio comes out, Malice and all this. Me, I told you guys last time we talked about it, 22s, 23s, I said pick it up. 25s, pit stop, 30s expected and beyond. And the checkmark recovery continues. Massive walls, getting eaten up. There's going to be a $30 card before you know it and beyond. You come in now. Don't be that guy paying the hundies for a playset. You come in now for the short term. If you need it now, you get it now. Then you worry about it later. 3 weeks, a month from now, that's when you worry about this card. Like, damn, played it with it a month. I got a couple of tops at locals. That felt good. Let me move it before Bonanza just in case. And then also Banlist implications. You just never know, man. Cards like these, you know, in the OCG, it got hit. You just never know if in the next list they hit this card. So I wouldn't be risking it for the biscuit for the mid to long term. But for the short term, I'd be coming in, getting these when we told you guys. Even now, man, because this checkmark recovery, I don't think is done for this card. It's just too high in demand in the meta. Look at that. Chaos Angel. This card was $15, man. Should have done a fresh off the flashback. Just didn't have time. Got off the plane, came right here to record. Priorities. But we're telling you at 15 to buy this card, man. We said it was going to 20s first and then 25. You can't make this stuff up right there. Look at that. Crystal Ball took care of me and you guys. So I told you, man. Look at that. Look at this U-shaped recovery, man. Look at that. We were literally talking about it at $15 post-tax. And now the card is, you got here 23s with tax pushing 24, 25s already, guys. We told you guys. Now people got to be spending almost an extra $10 a copy. With those extra $10 you paid today, you could have almost had a second copy when we were talking about this card. Told you guys the demand is too great. Told you guys that this card in the gap zone, people need it. They don't care about Bonanza, possible reprint. They don't care about none of that. All people care about is that Rhoda is here, the new regional season for Rage of the Abyss, and people need this card. That's all they care. Told you guys, here it is. It's going to continue in demand, and I would not be surprised, even after 25s, if this goes back up to 30s. I would not be surprised. Telling you guys. Told you guys to buy it down here. Now we're here telling you guys again, if you need this card, at least through the gap zone. Jay, what's the gap zone? The time period between the release of the tins and Bonanza. You get it. You play it. You get rid of it right before. You recycle that purchasing power. You wait. If it gets reprinted, you're safe. If it doesn't, you rebuy it back again. Maybe pay a little bit of a premium, but that is worth the cost of doing business. The cost of knowing or not if it got reprinted or not. It's all about risk management, guys. That's what it's all about, and it all comes down to. Same as Bonfire. Card was 18s the other day, spiking up to 26s. Here we are, another one. Told you guys at 22, 23s, it's going to be 30s. Excuse me. Pit stop here. Maybe retrace a little bit, then second leg up status into the 30s. 3 pages only, 24 listings. I picked one up just as a trade, you know, down there. Yeah. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? I'm gonna be making a market watch this week revolving around Ryziel. Just a couple of cards that I was looking at, and Malice as well. You know, I'm gonna do that because I think we need to get ready. I was looking at the Ryziel cards, bro. Hopefully, I mean, they'll probably be expensive, you know, hard to get. But, you know, the boy kind of motivated, you know, to be part of the meta once again. I was seeing how that deck works. Just rank 4s, straightforward, man. I like it. I like the deck. So we'll see. If your boy maybe comes back, man. Maybe with the next Yugi tuber, one of them YCSs, man. Nah, too scrub for that, man. Hey, you never know if I do my push-up shoot. Hey, Bonfire, I saw that deck. Ryziel plays triple Bonfires. So again, the only thing saving us from this card being 30s and 40s and 50s is a reprint and Bonanza. Hopefully they do us right so that your boy can come in and pick up cheap Bonfires to play for his new Ryziel deck. Hey, we'll see what happens. But not just that, people need it. It's very generic. Yeah, I mean, I got one. I plan on moving it soon. Next time I go to locals or to whatever event. And then after I know what happens in Bonanza, we make the necessary moves. Then we have Diabell Star, the Black Witch. Again, this one is another one. It was 14, 15s. We said, guys, buy it. It's 20s. We're telling you guys, buy it. It'll be 25s, and we'll say, guys, buy it. This card easily could be a $30 card once again. Look at that. Retracing back down to the mean. But look what it says here. Really? It's a $22 card. Quickly goes to 25s at the bottom of the page after a couple of walls of China. But these walls mean nothing. The demand is too great. You need to understand. A new regional season is starting. A new format. Every core set release, formats change. Hype comes back. New core set, new cards, new broken cards, new meta. You know, people want to participate. I get a lot of people, this format, they're not playing, and for Wallows, and game is too broken, it's too expensive. I get it. But there's hardcore competitive players. They need the cards. They do, you know? And look, 16 listings only. 25s in the short term, expected 30s as well for this one. That's why we're telling you guys at 14-15s to pick this card up, to pick Chaos Angel. We told you to pick Guiding Quems at 9. We told you to pick up these cards, especially to play during the gap zone. Hopefully, you guys listen. Then we have Mo Charming Purulia. Now with Fuwalos, everyone's forgotten about Purulia. Everyone forgot about this water Mo Charming. And it's still consolidating, you know, because there's some lists that they play multiples, like they play 3 Fuwalos, maybe 1 or 2 of these or whatever. But card don't care. I mean, it's going down a little bit with some deals, but really, in the big picture, I mean, it's still there, man. It's still up there. I know a lot of people plan on playing both. You know, to just, especially decks like Tenpai, you know, they want to play multiple of these. So, hey, I mean, I think it's going to still retain its price as the Infinite Forbidden especially gets harder to get. I think it'll still retain its price in the, you know, and possibly even go up, man. As again, this core set, people move on to the next core set. This one gets harder and harder and harder. So I wouldn't be me. I'd come in and snipe these deals under 50s. That's just me. To get that exposure before it's 55s and 60s. You don't want to sleep on this one. Just don't be like, oh yeah, now everyone wants for water. No one cares about Peru. No, a lot of decks are gonna be playing both. Probably, you know, 3 and 2. 3 of the new one, 2 of these. So don't sleep on this card, man. Guys, don't forget. Take advantage of these deals. A lot of these cards that we've been talking about, 10 cards, you can find them cheaper over there on Whatnot. Link in the description down below. I'll make sure to leave it down there. Come get your deal, man. You get $15 off credit, man. You don't, where else do you get that? Not 15%, not a measly 5% like TCG player discount and all that nonsense. Not. You get $15 credit on the platform. Come and take advantage of it. Look at that. Chaos Angel, $5 plus shipping and tax. It'll come out probably to 10 bones and not 23. That's a great deal, man. Swing by, show some love here to yourself and take advantage of this $15 credit right there. Don't miss out, man. A lot of people taking advantage of it. You're next. If you're listening right now, make sure you make the necessary moves. And then we got the Billy Bobs. You know, you want one of these tokens represent the community. You know, we got to save them Billy Bobs, and the best way is putting them out there when you're facing your opponent. You slap this on board, and then you win the duel, guys. It's as easy as that. Guys, don't forget, we have an investment guide, Tired of Losing Money, 5-minute read, something just to help you in your educational journey. And the Discord, over 600 people, continues to grow. You know you want to click, join in. Join the big happy family, fresh family. You definitely won't regret that decision. And guys, we continue to grow. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell. A lot of people watch my content. You know, when I come up and meet them, they're like, yeah, I've seen your content, and they're not subscribed. So just double check for your boy. Excuse me, if you're subscribed, it really does help out. Ring that bell as we continue towards 6.5K and our giveaway. We're going to give away more tins, and we're going to give away singles as well this time. Look at that, these quarter centuries. You know, shout out to Omega, a member of the channel. Thanks to his donation. Look at that, man. Beautiful quarter centuries. Make sure if you want to participate, all you have to do is subscribe. Easy peasy. You can't make this stuff up, man. Ring that bell, and the rest will take care of itself. And guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. We have Fiendsmith Engraver, guys. Continues to be one of the best-selling cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Regardless of the fact that the card is going down in price. It says 92s here, but we see it in the 70s, guys. In the 70s. Last we talked about it was in the high 80s, and we said, guys, I told you guys, that's crazy. Another fresh off the flashback opportunity. I told you guys a couple of days ago I'd be selling this card. I told you, especially the quarter centuries that were 175s, I think it was. I told you I would be selling this card. And then we went to the secrets, and I said this one is expected to go down as well. Everyone that needs them has them. People are selling this. I told you literally to get for Walos and the new cards, especially their extras. So here we are, still in the high 70s, essentially 80s, but here we are. We expect 75s in the short term. But you never know, man. This thing can recover. This thing can recover. You know, as the format starts heating up, people realize, man, Fiendsmith is still great, Engraver. The engine is still broken, and you know, and things can turn around quickly. So don't sleep on it. But 75 as the expected target for this one. Then we have Imseti Glory of Horus, 23 bones. This is a bull flag, man. This is a bull flag pattern. the pull went from what? From 15 to 25s? Then this card will most likely go from 20s, you know, to 30s. So the pull length here in price, it was $10. You add $10 from the breakout point. It'll probably be $30, you know, pretty soon. 44 listings. Don't be that guy. You don't want to be that guy paying, okay, instead of $75 for a playset, paying $100. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't be that guy paying $100 bill when you can pay 75s and get essentially an extra copy. Right now, if you buy 4 of these people playing play sets, Billy Bob's, when these are 33s, 30 to 33s, don't be that guy paying 30s for this. Don't do that. During the gap zone, this card can clearly be a $30 card. And me, I'd be picking it up if I want access to the engine right now for the next month, right before Bonanza. Dark Magician Girl, I said, I don't like this artwork. That's just me. But a lot of people, hey, quarter century, DMG, OG, you know, give it to me. But this card, Falling Knife mode, making a new all-time low around 15s, 89 listings. And yeah, I mean, they should have made a quarter century. They should have made a prismatic and a quarter century alternate art. That's just me. But oh well. I don't know who makes these decisions, man. I don't know. I wonder sometimes. Like, who actually makes the decisions to print like each and every single card in a product? Be pretty interesting to interview that person or that group of people. But hey, Dark Magician still, girl, DMG still high in demand. Not just the alternative art, the alt art, but also this QCSR as well continues to be high in demand. Hopefully we get the alternate art in Bonanza. You imagine? Ooh, quarter century for that and all the other rarities. That'd be nice. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this continues to be in demand. The same deal. DMG collectors, they want at least their one of to add to their collection, to their DMG binder. Some people even play sets. So again, that's why you see, damn, an 09 at 15s. Whoo, sheesh, man. There's people out here making moves, making plays. We have Guiding Quems. Told you guys to buy this at 9s. Telling you guys now to buy these at 15s. Don't be that guy paying 20 to 25, just like we saw Chaos Angel. Just like we saw Bonfires. Just like we saw Black Witches. Just like we saw all these cards we've been telling you. Don't be that guy paying 20s and beyond for a $15 card, please. If you need your Quems, buy into these Walls of China. Gonna be safe for the next month. This is an easy play, an easy bump up. Card could easily be 20s as a pit stop and eventually 25s. You come in now. Should have came in at 9s. It's okay. You know, you missed the boat. Don't miss the second leg up. Don't be that guy on the outside looking in, because this card's demand still is extremely high. A lot of people really wanted this card. People were paying 30s and 40s right before this reprint. So again, they see 15s, walk in the park prices. Same as Raigekis. Raigekis have only gone up in price. Still just stable coining at 13 bones right there. 4 pages only. 38 listings. So again, just there. Chillin' Macmillan, Massive Walls of China at around 1350s. And there it is, you know. Not doing too many crazy moves, you know, just staying there, allowing people to accumulate to get this particular version of the card if that's what they want. Me, I want to see single digits. I want to see single digits. You know what I mean? But we'll see. It could easily go, you know, up to 15s as well. So the demand is there. The card just looks gorgeous in person, and people are actually playing it right now. So I get it. But we need this in Bonanza. Give us this in quarter century in Bonanza. Yo. We have Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Another one. Card was what? It says 12s, retracing back down to the mean. And with shipping, that's what? Still 14, 15 bones. So don't get it twisted. Don't let this card be 20 to 25s. Most of these meta staples, prismatics, hard to get. Similar pull rates, similar scarcity, and similar prices. Just that one pops before the next as popcorn. But the next will follow. This will be the same deal. 20s in the short term, probably 25s right into Bonanza reprint, possible reprint. So again, that's the play. As an investor, or if you needed to play it, you pick it up now. You don't sit around and wait until this card is higher in price, because you don't want to be Billy Bob. You don't want to be that guy. Trust me. Then we have Bisti Dispader. Look at that. We're little by little doing what we said we would. Look, 12s, and then you're going to wake up and it's 13s, and then one day you wake up and it's 15s, like all the other staples that were 9s and 10s, and then now they're 15s. This Spader got next. This is easy money, especially with the demand of the Bestial package and engine. Many people playing Bestials. So again, this is an easy 15 bones right here. Continues to be in high demand. Continues to be best-selling because people, once they realize, oh, I got my Bestial engine. Damn, now I need a Dispater just in case. Broken card. And it's too easy, guys. Then we have Emblem Oath right here. At $5 sixes, we said this was going to be 10s. We said this was going to be double digits, up 40%. And we're on our way. You have a playset at a deal here. After that, essentially 10 bones post-tax. Look at that. Clean this up janitor style. Look at that right here. One-ofs, guys. The walls are essentially at 10 bones. When we were talking about this card at $6, almost $7, card is already up 30, 35%. This is too easy. Too easy. I managed to pick up a couple of these. So I'm exposed. I think double digits is a walk in the park. 15s is expected in the short term because this card is scarce. The ultras were already scarce. It's still hard to get this specific card. So again, if you see it in the trade binder, people undervaluing these, you want to pick these best-selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards now because a lot of people want to play Centurions. A lot of people need these cards. Don't sleep on them, man. Don't, please. You pick them up. Pick them up, man. Some people think they're still $5, man. You go, how much is that? Oh, that's $5. You pick it up. You made a 2x in your sleep just because you had the information and they didn't, and you get rewarded. This is going to be 15s. 15s, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't sleep on it. Same as Primera, numero uno. Guys, Centurion Primera here. As we can see, second leg up status coming. V-shape towards double digit. Retrace a little bit, and now then second leg coming. Another $15 card around the corner. This is the last hoorah, the last deal right there with the playset, and then it pushes 12s. Me, I got what? I got one of each, I think. I got like Trudea and a Primera. Just got one of each. Just, I have exposure. That's it. Because I pulled one of these. I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I picked up 1 and 1 now in CANCUN, so I might have 2 of these and 1 Trudea. And your boy's chilling, just waiting. Patience wins this game. I pulled one, got one. 15s in the short terms. When these hit 20s, we unload it. Take the 2x, run from them hills. Who knows if this one comes in Bonanza, and I could, yeah. So I mean, this one might be a safer play, but I feel like nothing is safe with Bonanza looming on us. No one knows. And we have Exodia, the Forbidden One, continues to be a best-selling card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And guys, honestly, again, I told you guys to take profits at 20s. At 20s. Told you guys that I'd be selling this card, and I did. I only have 2 copies sealed left. Yeah, I mean, this card is what, 15s? But again, it's hard because it's the quarter century. I mean, you know, we have the Starlight. That's up there in price, so you need it. I have to pay a premium. Continues to be best-selling, man. Volume is now starting to come back in as we consolidate. This is very, very healthy, man. I expect another leg up into the 20s back again, maybe even 25s at the high point. So you need it, especially personally. Let's say you just want one, you know, the set of Exodia. You come in, man. You come in. That's not bad. Pay shipping once, get these at 14s, 13.98s. That's not bad. But I'd be coming in at least getting my one of at least. You know, like these people, yo, I just want to build my set. At least you come in, you get your one of because it continues to be best-selling and fresh off the press. Then we have El Set of the White Forest. Again, continues to be best-selling at these new local lows of $25 right here. But don't get it twisted, man. If you clean this up janitor style, do not get it twisted. As we can see here, you have a deal there, playset, 75 bones plus tax. But after that, quickly goes to 29s and 30s with tax right there. Again, don't let this be 30 bones. You can pay 75 plus tax today instead of 100 plus tax tomorrow. You can essentially get an extra copy today for the same, worth, for the same worth and value compared to future prices. And again, I think this was a very healthy and needed retracement. I think this card went up way too fast. And now we retrace people taking profits, moving on to the new cards from Rhoda. But now people that really wanted these, they didn't want to pay 40s. They were patient, and now they're paying 25s. Now is when you come in for this card because it continues to be best-selling right now. Then we have Cashier Rise Heart. Same deal. Look at that. 7 bones going parabolic. Yo, I'm telling you, man, y'all going to make me sell that Cashier deck core, man. It was supposed to be, just my second deck, but I don't know. Money comes first, man. This becomes double digits, bro. I'm gonna look at that Cashier deck. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm definitely gonna think about it. As a core, I mean, Cashier Theos is already up 2x. This is already up 2x. I mean, this will probably be up 2x soon. You know what I mean? Damn, Vanquish so cheap. It's a good time. Good time to pick up these deck cores. But Cashier Rhizar, man, people forget this was 2025, not too long ago. Now you have a scarce rarity bump. Double digits incoming. Easy walk in the park for this one. Don't sleep. Wow, I mean, I told you guys to pick it up at under 5s, and now we're 7s, and then we'll be 8s, then 10s. At least pick it up at single digits. Just don't be late, please, guys. And then we have Harpy's Feather Duster, Ultinar. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. I'm glad it continues to go down. That's what we want to see, so we can pick this up. Yeah, these walls, $5. That's what your boy would like, even though I doubt it. This beautiful, amazing one of that you and me need right now. Guys, it was amazing. YCS Cancun. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Going to be live streaming this Friday once again, so stay tuned. Hopefully, you guys, you continue to get value out of the content. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the fresh off the press updates. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.